It's Feed Me Fridays on The Link, brought to you by King's Restaurants, Ruby Tuesday, Guam, and Devondale.
Hey guys, and we're back with another episode of Feed Me Fridays.
Yeah.
And we're here at Ruby Tuesday, and I'm here with the one, the only Tyler Matani, or we used to say Vic and Ty.
Yeah, morning brew crew here. Not morning though.
Yeah.
It's afternoon, which is why we are going heavy for our meals today.
I'm ready.
We've got the triple prime bacon cheddar burger. Ruby Tuesdays, special place in my heart, by the way.
I know. You talked about that before. We jumped in here. Let's talk about that. Real
Yeah, used to come here a lot with my Nana and Tata. Always got the sliders.
Aww.
She loved the sliders. And I remember this is also where I first fell in love with spinach artichoke dip. Zucchini pasta, that was another thing. Oh my God, like the list goes on and on. A lot of people come here for the salad bars. We talked about that before.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. I mean, they just, drop by, and I think, that's one of the things that you'll come in, you get your salad, sit down, chow down, have some greens before you wait for that, either a steak or a burger like we got here, so it's such an awesome place to be at, especially for lunch.
Yeah, and I have to say, they set us up victorious.
Yeah. Let's talk about that real quick. I mean,
the
everybody
weight loss
knows if you follow anybody on KUAM, there are a few of us at KUAM that are on this challenge. It's a weight loss challenge, and we are a part of that. And for some reason, I got the text like, "Hey, can you do Feed Me Fridays?" I'm like,
it's like I love food, of course. I didn't know that we were gonna do a triple prime bacon cheddar burger. So this thing is comprised of 3 different cuts. There's tenderloin, sirloin, ribeye. Now, of course, you get your choice of sides. They brought out the sweet potato fries for us. That one's one of their special sides.
It's always good. And when I've always, stopped by Ruby Tuesdays, I always get their sweet potato fries. It's just, it hits the spot. I mean, of course, you have your traditional fries, and everybody loves that. But once in a while, you gotta switch it up and go sweet potato fries. And they do. So you can order this. I think it's $1 extra to add it onto your plate. But it's still amazing.
I did steal one of your fries when you weren't looking, by the way.
What?
I couldn't help myself.
I knew it.
But
I counted all.
I did balance it out a bit to make it a little less guilty. I'm not gonna do fries. I'm doing some zucchini over here. I love, love, love zucchini. I will be stealing some of Vic's fries, however.
I might have a little zucchini, just like you said, to balance things out. But yeah, wow, it's amazing. That's crazy.
Okay, I want to dissect this thing a bit because it smelled so, so good when they brought it out. Of course, we got our bacon, a bunch of bacon, cheese. You got your triple burger meat right there, some pickles, lettuce, all the good stuff that you find in a delicious burger. They've got it here, and it looks so juicy. My mouth is watering now.
Yeah, your mouth and
swallow my saliva.
Burgers are water, and it's all dripping. And I think that's what people want to see in a burger. When you're presented a burger, you want to see it all puffed out and all all that the dressing and all of that extra things is kind of dripping down the burger. I think that's what people want to see.
Okay, let's stop chit-chatting. Let's finally get into this. But I do want a knife. Can I get a knife so I can just show the cross section of this thing?
Ooh, let's call for a knife.
It looks like a nice thick cut of burger meat.
I want to ask, are you the type that cuts the burger or goes just like all in?
I usually just go all in, but honestly,
you're doing this for the people.
For the people, but also with the weight loss thing that we have going on right now, I want to see if I can put some limit on myself in some way. Let's just do half because we are going to be doing a dessert after this.
Ooh, and just that. Talk about that as well. It's going to be a crazy one.
Not just any kind of dessert. What is the #1 ingredient that works with any food that just makes it absolutely delicious?
Butter. It just makes things flow smooth.
So we're going to be getting a...
Butter me up. Butter me up. Sorry, I just got excited.
We're going to be getting a crusted butter cake.
Ooh.
And they get this brought in from Frostbite. So locally made by Frostbite, brought in specially for Ruby Tuesday. So without further ado.
Just a little to put it out there to our coach Chubby, if you're watching this, yes, we went to the future. This is way past after the competition, and then we're going to come back into the competition. So if you're watching this, Chubby, you're watching the future.
Ooh, man.
Oh my, look at the,
medium rare,
some juice.
Juicy, yes. Medium rare, just how I like it. I don't know if we can see that.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
about you, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop
They have the
talking.
lettuce on the bottom though. Usually you have the lettuce on the top, but they wanted that lettuce to just sit on the bottom while you, ooh. You go, girl. Well, you know what? I don't know. It's gonna go traditional, just like hungry man, you know. Just jump in here and just get a bite. I think I should cut it, but you know what? Oh boy. It's dripping everywhere.
You know that's how you know it's a good burger. When the juices are just flowing.
It's got pickle in there. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh man. Oh, I don't know what that sauce is. Damn, that's good.
Special.
I usually will take one of the breads off if there's no sauce or cheese on it. But in this case, because it is a juicy burger, I need it just to soak up some of it. So delicious. The color, the pink in there is just how I like my burger to be. Not falling apart,
No.
but so tender and juicy. Nice thick cut.
Wow. Talk about triple. Triple. All those 3 types of meats grinded into one burger.
It's magical.
But this is worse. This is crazier than a triple. You know, you talk about when I heard the word triple at the beginning, I was like,
3
oh, triple
patties. I was like,
right?
oh my god.
But no, just like, no, we're gonna hit you with 1 patty, but all 3 inside. Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh, so absolutely
that.
delicious, dude. And we
should've cut
have
it.
some awesome Ruby
gonna cut it.
Tuesday drinks to wash it down with.
Yes, and you got the.
I got the peach lemonade. I like it. It's not just like a normal lemonade. They have a little bit of, I don't know, some kind of lemon lime soda in there. Nice and refreshing.
I got the mango tea, I think. And also, what I love is it has little bits of mango in there.
My lip got stuck on the straw. Because exactly as you said, there are fruit bits in here. So it kind of clogged my straw. And my lip got sucked into it.
It just gives it that natural
So delicious.
taste of whatever you like. You have peach, I got mango. This is perfect.
She
and
said
then to wash
cheat
it all
day.
down.
I'm gonna try some of the zucchini. I love me some zucchini. I didn't know zucchini pasta was a thing. This was
What?
I just spat.
Uh-oh.
This was years ago. I didn't know zucchini pasta was a thing until I came here to Ruby Tuesdays and I saw it on the menu and it was for another dish. But I think it was like a salmon Alfredo at the time or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I substitute this with the zucchini pasta? They did it for me and
How is it?
I swear to you, Gemenenzoas. I've thought about that dish years later. Up until now. I don't know why I haven't come back to get it again. I just busy life, but you know what? We're here right now. We're trying something new on their menu, so
Amen.
we're new for our
Yep, and let's talk about these fries real quick. Sweet potato fries.
fluffy.
My God, crunchy on the outside and then nice and soft and sweet in the inside, like you would, of course, with a sweet potato fry. Oh boy. Wow.
This thing's long too.
Yeah, hey, they don't give you that short, like, hey, we're just cutting up these fries. No, we're kind of on a little shortage. No, they're like, yo, you want potato fries?
We're gonna give you potato
We'll give you a
fries.
long
Yeah.
potato fries.
Absolutely delicious.
No, but it is, definitely. And it's crunchy. That crunch, too, gets me.
There is, you were talking about a poll that we had up on our feed earlier this week.
Guys, I got to shout it out to our Favorite Game News followers who always are with us every single day, every single
Interacting
second.
with us.
Exactly. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. So, we did a poll last week, Friday. It was a Feed Me Fridays poll. Viewer's choice. They asked the question, which one would you want? Bacon cheddar burger or the buffalo chicken burger? You ready? And the answer is, the winner of course, 69% of people voted for the bacon cheese, bacon cheddar burger.
You know why? It's because the word bacon was in there.
I know.
Anytime you throw in bacon, it's like throwing in the word butter. And it's like, oh my God, that is what I want.
I think just bacon on anything just
They do
makes you
bacon
want
donuts.
to want it.
They
Like
do
bacon
donuts.
money, like I don't want that money because it has
Bacon
bacon. I just made it. But you know, bacon on anything works. Like if you want to sell something to somebody, throw some bacon on there. You know, bacon this. Yeah, I'm like, I'll take that. I'll take 2 of that. Give me 2 of those.
I'm trying not to get completely stuffed because, like we said, we do have that crusted butter cake coming out, courtesy of Frostbite. They bring it in. Ruby Tuesday serves it up. You got that brown sugar crust, that glaze of caramel all over it. I can't wait to dig in.
Yeah, because I'm just going to stop. Or else I'm just going to keep going.
I'm gonna
Burger
eat
is
half.
delicious.
It is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna get some of these. Oops. I'm gonna get some of the sauce in here.
You could have, yeah, there you go.
Oh, Victorious, I hope you have your sweet tooth ready. I
It's
have
ready.
my water right beside me. Vic, you finished almost 2 glasses of your sweet tea, which, by the way, no
Yeah,
charge.
crazy.
Free refills on those.
Usually you go to places and they're like, oh no, we're going to charge you an extra $1 for this and that. But they're like, no, we're going to give you this amazing drink and you will just kind of keep refilling. Oh, God.
Yeah. So the teas and lemonades, not only do they have free refills, but they also have a lot of flavors to choose from. So I got the peach lemonade, you got the mango tea.
Yeah,
You
so
went
good.
through like 2 cups of that
Yeah.
and your water.
I kept like signaling them like, next please. It was so good. And like it's so delicious, but at the same time, you know, I had to wash that.
Yeah.
That triple prime bacon cheddar burger because OMG, but that is good.
Yeah. Well, we're about ready to wrap up this meal, but of course, we cannot leave without getting in
I know.
to this crusted butter cake.
Why don't you build me a crusted butter cake, yo, yo.
So they bring this in from Frostbite. And
it looks so
again,
good.
I was really hoping that there was going to be ice cream, but of course I didn't say anything.
I think the manager, Kevin, kind of read your mind right when we
Yeah.
sat down. They're like, I think these two, I think they need something a little sweet to kind of close off the
Yeah. And it is a sweet deal. And speaking of another sweet deal, on Tuesdays, Ruby Tuesdays has their 2-for-1 Tuesdays.
Yes.
Now that is where you can get 2 entrees plus 1 dessert. Now the dessert varies on the day. They usually will tell you what the dessert is, but you get all of that
Yep.
for just $25.99.
That's a crazy deal.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about you and a friend, you know, kind of splitting the bill. This is, you know, so if if you have that one guy that borrowed you $20 since last COVID, you know, this is where you get him back. It's like, hey, remember that $20 you owe me? Well, let's go to Ruby Tuesday. Let's get 2 and then get a dessert. So 2-for-1 Tuesdays, gotta check it out.
And we have the menu here. I just want to look at some of these because they are not going cheap on these deals. Okay,
Yeah.
we got a petite sirloin steak. There's the New Orleans seafood. New Orleans.
New Orleans. Some people say New Orleans. You know, people from
Seafood.
there would say New Orleans, but you know, us in the islands say, oh, New Orleans, bro.
Then we got a half rack of ribs, chicken and broccoli pasta. I hope you're not planning on going back to work after that because I'm gonna tell you right now, food coma.
Just
Done.
call in. It's like, yo, sorry. So what had happened was, yeah.
Ruby
and then-
Tuesdays, 2-for-1. Let's dive into this.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, that crustiness of the. Oh.
All right.
I need a
Ooh,
spoon.
whoa.
Oh, there are spoons. Look at us doing this like we're amateurs.
What's this, amateur hour?
All right, I'm gonna just try
Oh.
it with the cake first. Ooh, nice and thick, dense on the inside.
It's nice and flaky. Okay, okay. All right, let's go check out this butter cake.
My heart started racing. I got goosebumps. That's damn good.
Talk about a sweet tooth treat. This is it right here. Just give me that whipped cream.
That
Yeah,
crust,
buddy.
that crust here, absolutely amazing.
Game over. Done, son. Mic drop. Whew. I'm just kidding. I won't make it for more. Ooh.
This is not a TV bite. Don't look at me.
The captions are just saying, This is so good. That's how good it is. It's just. I love cakes, and this is one of those cakes that's just like,
The richness from that butter.
oh, so good.
And then you got the creaminess from the ice cream.
Yeah.
And it's still nice and warm too, so the temperatures together just
It just
melt
helps
in your
exactly.
mouth.
Ooh.
And I love that this crust. It's nice and crispy. But when you dive into it, it's just
Look at that. Look at that. You would think that inside would
I
be
don't know
like
if you
super
can see that,
overcooked,
but-
but this is nice, fluffy, airy. I love it.
it's amazing.
Sorry, I watched too
Oh,
much Food
man.
Network.
I think this just set me back 5 weeks.
Like I said, Chubby, we are in the future. This is after the competition.
I
Hopefully we
won, by the way.
Yeah, she shared it. We halved it. Wow. Bro.
I can't. I think we need to finish the rest of this off camera. Because it's about to get real.
Wow, Ty, Ruby Tuesday has got you from Monday all the way to Friday, from lunch and to dinner.
And speaking of Monday through Friday, 4 to 6, they got their happy hour going on.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
advantage of that. They're just doing deals on deals on deals here. So remember, you got that Tuesdays 2-for-1 special.
Ooh,
You've
money.
got happy hour 4 to 6
Money.
every Monday through Friday. It doesn't get any better. You got that salad bar. So you know you can balance out. Get yourself that butter crusted cake, salad, right there.
That's how you do it. Ty, well, that pretty much wraps things up here. It's Feed Me Fridays.
Yes.
It's been nice to catch up again, with food
You know,
and
our
just,
first mukbang in
I
like
know.
over a year.
Been a minute, fam. I mean, before we go, I just got to shout out to Kevin and the crew here at Ruby Tuesday for having us. Thank you guys so much. And that pretty much wraps up Feed Me Fridays.
Bye.
Deuces.
It's Feed Me Fridays on The Link, brought to you by King's Restaurants, Ruby Tuesday Guam, and Devondale.